Hi, Teen Kid Junior friends. Today, I'm going to read you a Bible story from the Jesus Storybook Bible. And the name of our story is Treasure Hunt. Have you ever been on a treasure hunt? Maybe you dressed up like a pirate and went looking for gold coins. Or maybe you went on an egg hunt looking for Easter eggs. Those are treasure hunts. Let's find out what treasure they're hunting in our Bible story. One day, Jesus was telling people about God's kingdom. He said, God's kingdom is wherever God is king. It's wherever God is in charge. It's where he fills your heart up with his forever happiness, and you stop running away from him and you love him. But sometimes people couldn't understand things very well. So Jesus helped them by telling them stories called parables. And this is the parable of the treasure. Jesus said God's kingdom is like a hidden treasure. And then he told them this story. Looks like they're having circle time, like we do. Once upon a time, there was a man working in a field digging. So there he is digging, but he doesn't know that in the field there's buried treasure. So dig, 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 clink, clank, clunk. Uh-oh, his shovel bumps into something hard. Hello, what's this? He picks it up and dusts it off. It's a chest. It's rusted and locked, but creak, he pries it open. What he sees inside takes his breath away. Beautiful, glittering, gleaming, twinkling, sparkling, precious jewels. He has found a treasure chest. He wants that treasure. He needs to get that treasure. He must have that treasure somehow, even if he has to sell everything that he has so he can pay for it. He quickly buries the treasure again, and he runs home, and he sells everything that he has. He takes the money from the sale, and then he goes and buys the field. He buys the land where he had found that treasure. Now he's the owner of the field, and so now he owns the treasure that is also buried in it. He runs back and he digs up the treasure again. Now Jesus said, coming home to God is as wonderful as finding a treasure. You might have to dig before you find it. You might have to look before you see it. You might even have to give up everything you have to get it. But being where God is, being in his kingdom, that is more important than anything else in the whole world. It's worth anything that you have to give up. Jesus told them, because God is the real treasure. God had a treasure too, of course, a treasure that was lost long, long ago. What was God's treasure? His most important thing? The thing that God loved best in the whole world? God's treasure was his children. It is why Jesus had to come to the world, to find God's treasure and pay the price to win them back. And Jesus would do it, even if it cost him everything. And that is the story of the great treasure hunt.